Hello, hi, it's Liz here and I'm back today with the Altered Card Challenge. It's the full deck challenge run by Shanuki Art on YouTube, and there's also a Facebook group, Full Deck Challenge it's called. So I'm on catch up and I've done 2 cards off camera. This one, number 25, which was favourite colour, and I think you can guess from that card what the favourite colour was I chose. It's hard to choose a favourite colour, but at the moment, yeah, pink one. And number, where's it going? 26, round here, was wrap. So I wrapped some silky ribbon round and round the card, and then I wrapped some black twine round, and then I found this cute little image in that Crafter's Almanac. Wait till I just grab it to show you. I got this a few years ago. It's from 2023, yeah, a couple of years ago, and it's dated, and you get a little page for every day. I think the thing was you were supposed to do a wee bit of art every day and use one of these as part of it, but that just never quite happened. But now I use up some of them occasionally here, and that's one, and I just cut out round the little image there, and yeah, so that was number 26, wrap. So we're now at 27 and we're getting there, nearly caught up. So 27, the prompt is numbers. So I've got this, and this is also from the little almanac. And when I was flipping through, I saw the numbers and I thought, right, that's perfect. And in my game box, my tin of little vintage game pieces, I've got these little wooden, little wooden counters. And I've got a few of these labels to pick from. These are luxury woven labels, and you get a little pack of labels. They're really cute. I hardly use them because I'm kind of hoarding them at the moment. I've had them a wee while, but I thought maybe this one says made, and I don't know about that there. And this one says matchy matchy, which I thought was quite fitting because the little counters, if you're playing bingo, then they have to match. So I don't know if it will go there, but we'll see when we get to that. I've also got a Copic pen out from my collection. I just wanted to colour this little bit of white card down here. And I've chosen a Copic pen because these are like Sharpies. They're alcohol pens, whereas if you use certain inks, it just rubs off this. Could have got the paints out, like the acrylic paints, but I just grabbed a pen thinking that this would probably just be quicker, and you can still, sorry for the squeaks, it's the usual kind of alcohol pen squeak that you get. And so they just air dry. They're just kind of like fancy Sharpies, if you like. And it goes that kind of, cause you're on that shiny stuff, it goes that kind of, oily kind of way, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. And I just thought, yes, that's better. I quite like to leave the number from the card. So we just need to trim a little bit off that. So we'll just fold that down and maybe just grab the ruler. Oops, did I get you there? Did I hit you with my ruler? Oh, no, that's not where we want to tear today. Nope. Oh my goodness, we're making a bit of a mess of this today. That'll do. Okay. You won't notice that when it's stuck down. In fact, I think we might just take that bit off. Just make it a little bit of grunginess. I need to take a little bit off there as well anyway. And that just means we need to put a little bit of the pen up here. Squeak, squeak. It's like a wee mouse. Right. Yeah, that's actually quite cool. Okay, now, do we want this? Maybe like that, or the littler one. Yeah, or the hand. And the only thing with the hand is it says made that way up. I'm not sure. I think I like the little one, this one. So, whoops, I think we'll do that. There. Right, so we'll just, because I'm going to take it to this, the sewing machine and sew around the edge, but we'll just grab a little bit of glue just to keep this in place. Right, oh that's cute, matchy matchy. So, yesterday's video, YouTube decided in its wisdom that to delete it, well, to first of all suspend it, and then I appealed and they just deleted it. The robot decided that it wasn't for YouTube. Now, it was going to be an altered passport, and I have done an altered passport before, but I think maybe before I just did the odd page and showed it on YouTube, but this time I showed the whole passport. Now, I think it was because of this, because they don't exactly tell you what was wrong with the video, and I get that it shows information, but this passport was 50 years old, over 50 years old. The person isn't here anymore. All the information is out of date, totally out of date, and I just thought, well, you know, what we're doing here. Anyway, no amount of explaining was going to satisfy the robot that decided to cancel the video, but so there we are. So yesterday's got deleted. So what I was going to do with the passport will now get done on just maybe a handmade journal, a little notebook or something. So there we go. That explains yesterday's video. YouTube just didn't like it. Right, so I think I'm going to go to the machine and stitch round this before we stick the little wooden markers on. I think that's the best bet. There we are. The sewing machine has decided it doesn't like stitching on a plain card. Maybe it's too slidey. I've not had that problem before. And then I had to really push it through. And then it went all wobbly. But anyway, you can see that it's been struggling here. I don't know if it's just shiny and it doesn't catch. Who knows? Who knows? Right, to stick these down, we're going to need some of the stronger glue. So I want to put 23 because, you know, I'm like that and I've got to have it matchy-matchy. So 23 is going to go on top of 23. And I know there's an 8 down there, but I just want these randomly kind of just somewhere down here. So there we are. Oh, I've got a little glob there, that'll do. So I was really, really annoyed. I was in a mood all night. Because I'd spent, well, you spend a couple of hours, especially given it's a new project, and I was gathering all my bits to do this passport, and it just, I don't know. So a couple of hours doing that, and then nearly an hour filming, and then you spend maybe half an hour making your thumbnail and editing the video and doing all the nonsense that I mean, I enjoy doing it all, but it's you enjoy doing it because you know that you're going to have a nice hopefully a nice outcome for the viewers, and you like to think that you're doing, and plus you're enjoying doing it yourself. I mean, I was excited about this new project. I had things made up. I had a story all made up for I think we'll use one of these bronzy black ones. I had a story all made up about this was going to be an old professor's old passport, and he keeps notes in it, and so this is number 27. Yes, 27 numbers. Yes. Yeah, and I had all that ready, and I explained on the video that this is what was going to happen, and it was going to be a new wee series of videos. So 27, a 7. Here's a nice big long skinny 7 that'll match my wee dumpy 2. So this is the Ransom Notes sticker book. It's really good. You get pages of the letters and pages of numbers, and it's quite handy. So there we are, 27. Yeah, I had my whole story all good to go, and I was telling you the story about the professor and his travels and how he collected maps and what we were going to do to the passport over the weeks ahead. So anyway, it's not to be. Not to be. There we are. But it will be. It will be in a note. It will be in the professor's notebook instead. I'm still thinking about that. But that won't be till next Thursday, or whenever, one day next week. Yeah, happy with that. What do you think? Numbers? Yep, I think it ticks that box. Let's put it on. There. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, so that's the card for this week. We're coming on. Well, that's us. What's that? That was 27. So how many cards are in that? Is it 52 in a pack of cards? So that's us halfway. Yeah, more than halfway. Good. That's gone in quick. Right, thanks for joining me today, and if you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.